Hey guys, I know I freaking cut my bangs. I have a really bad cowlick right here, so this side looks a lot shorter. But yeah, I'm not a hairdresser, so whatevs. And then I curled it, which I should have just left it. But how is everybody? Happy Valentine's Day. I'm not, well, I'm by myself, so there's that, but no biggie. I don't know how well this message is going to come out, 33, since I got out of the shower and then I've been on the phone with my daughter, so I kind of lost the download, 44, but we're going to try to muster through it anyway. You know how they say, you're the light, just shine your light bright. I mean, that sounds all great and easy, but, what about when we can't find our light? How can we shine something we haven't been able to find within ourselves? It's a process, right? We're growing through things, and we're learning, and we're coming home to ourselves, 121, and we just, how can we shine a light when we don't know how to? When we can't find the light. And the ironic thing is, it's usually in the depths of hell, in darkness, that we find our light. 144. So going through hell, the different gates of hell, so to speak, finding our light. That's all I have. Bye. No. That may be all I have, and I might have to say bye. It's so easy to say, and we can know, and what's coming up right now for me is that documentary or movie or whatever you want to call it, The Secret by Rhonda Byrnes, Byrnes, I believe. And to me, it was like, yeah, we can know these things, but it isn't until we, 2, 3, 4, get it, you know what I mean? And that can make us feel, it did me anyway, on my journey and in my growth, I felt like less than, when you already feel like shit about yourself, man, that's going to drive me crazy now. How this side goes like that and this side just don't. Okay. It would make, when we already have low self-esteem and we already don't feel so great about ourselves, when we can't do the meditations, right? Because we can't get quiet or, all these things they say, just do this, just do this, just do this. And I do the same thing. Well, just do that. Just think different. Just be different. Just, I want to be different. I want to be changed. Go to my post tab on my page here, or whatever it's called, and look at some songs I posted. I was in one today earlier, crying my eyes out. Finding our own light. It says, but what about when we don't know how to? When we can't find our own light? I'm getting like that rock bottom thing, Implementing and saying all these things and doing all this, but there's something inside of us deep in the depths. I'm not going to say our soul, 420. I'm going to say deep in the depths of our mind. Everything we see and hear is recorded, right? The smells, the everything. It's all in there. It's all in there. But finding, damn Caleb, just go straight. Why won't you? Am I getting a bunch of gray? Oh yeah, look at all that. It's just in a strip though. It's interesting. But it's a process, and listening to other people and watching all these things, these self-help things and all that stuff is great. But don't get discouraged and don't be dismayed when you can't do the things that they speak about, because, or even I speak about, because it's a process and it takes time. And when you're ready, I guess, or whatever, things unfold. 531. 4, 3, 2, 1, earth be. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Valentine's Day. And a wonderful, wonderful person sent me some money to get me some Valentine's candy. A box of chocolates. So thank you so much. You're such a blessing. It's the little things. But don't get yourself down when you can't do it like other people. Remember, your 609. Remember your journey, and 611. Your journey and your job. Your job? But your journey is yours and yours alone. Your calling is yours and yours alone. The devil you're fighting with is the darkness that's in you from all the fuckery and shit that's happened to us. It's our own demons. It's our own mind. We like to call human. I was going to say Sirena. Great, thanks. I'm the demon. The demon in your head is your human. It's you. It's the ego. You know, you hear me talk about Eckhart Tolle saying the pain body, and that's exactly what it is. It's the trauma body. It's the trauma. All the pain and the trauma. But there's also, and Dr. Wayne Dyer, 711, said it perfectly as well, edging God out. It's all the pain and the fuckery that the world has bestowed upon us for our learning and our growing. It's our own very path. Our own pain and trauma was designed specifically for us. But if that design was made, then there's the design to get through it is there also. You're still here after all you've been through. You didn't think you'd ever make it through. You didn't know how you were ever going to live. And if you're older, you didn't think you'd live this long. You're like, fuck, I wish I should have planned better. I didn't think I'd still be here. Oh, yet here you are. And it's never too late. Never, ever, ever, ever too late. They say, shine the light, be the light in the darkness for others, and yet you can't find your own light in your own darkness. But believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be so free. Greatest American Hero. Does anybody remember that? That reminds me of my brother. My brother and I used to love to watch that. But you don't have to do it alone, you know. Go to my Facebook page, Sirena Robinson. That's Robinson, Sirena. And it might even be in my post thing. I have channeled, a lot of times I'll just share them identical, and sometimes I'll say things on YouTube posts that I don't say on my Facebook, but it could be in my YouTube. Go to just 914 when I was born again. I don't know. You're finding your own way because it's a you versus you journey. Finding your way back to the Christ that's in you, right? So have no fear. When we choose, when Jesus calls us by name, right? And we answer that calling. We answer that call. It's lonely. We lose the things of the world, but we gain the kingdom. And it's tough. And we grieve. And we grieve. And we grieve our old selves. We grieve because we are dying to self. Die while you're still alive. You may lose the world, but you gain the kingdom. It's okay because you're not alone. God walks with you. God is in you. And when we begin to do right and do good, it seems like we get more fuckery. When we were in our fuckery dark phase, everything seemed to just go our way, even though we were miserable, sad, but we seemed to, people liked us. Because why? I heard misery loves company. You're not alone. Maybe physically in the 3D world, but you're not alone. You've got God in you. You've got God with you. You've got the Spirit, the energy of the Christ consciousness of Jesus walking with you. Welcome to the family. If you're in solitude and you feel all alone, like you're an alien to this planet, 1111, welcome to the family. We are to carry on the family tradition, the path that was paved for us by Jesus, to awaken our souls. We walk the path of the lonely. We walk the path of the few. Good job. If nobody likes you and you trigger everybody, well then hallelujah. Because you're doing something right. I know, it's backwards day, right? It just all seems upside down. My heart goes out to you. Because I know the pain, and I know the loneliness, and I know all the shit. God only knows the real you. God only knows what they say about you, that song. That's one of the reasons why I was bawling my eyes out, because that song, because, you know. And for all you older women, and I'm getting even younger women with the old souls, but this is mostly for the older women, the youngly ladies. You may be up there in years, but you're youngly in spirit. You got the case of the Benjamin Button. You're ageless. Back to the beginning. Back to where you once belonged. And I just got a confirmation. Explain more about the set, which brings me to set. The sun sets. And set from, is that Egyptian times? I don't know. The sun sets, and then the darkness reigns, and then the sun comes up again. The sun sacrifices itself, and the darkness comes in, but the light shines again, does it not? Does the sun not rise again every day? The sun rises. Another confirmation, I love them. You're still here. There's a reason. All your pain, turn it into purpose, into profit. And profit doesn't have to be cha-ching. It could be anything that's valuable to you. Because peace is priceless. You will find peace in your pain. Keep going. Namaste. 1444. Peace. Oh yeah. My name's Sirena. And we are Neo, the New Earth Order. And despite anything in this whole wide world, we found our peace. the kingdom, the heaven inside of each of us. And if you haven't completely yet, you're on your way. If I can do it, you can do it. I've been through hell and back many times. Still going. Fuck it. And if you're misunderstood and you're judged and all these things where maybe before you were super popular, everybody wanted a piece. They still do, but they want to take a piece away from you to bring you down. But that will never happen because the glory of God is within you. And you answered the call. When Jesus called you by name, you answered. Another notification. I love you guys. Keep up the good work. And even when you don't see your light, others can see your light. Just know that. I love you.